This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
A major honor coming for Perry County native and longtime Morehead State coach Dr. Rex Chaney. Dr. Chaney has been selected for the Ohio Valley Conference Hall of Fame and will be officially inducted in Nashville on May 29th. Chaney spent more than 60 years with Morehead State University before retiring in 2014. Chaney spent 39 years as the men's golf coach, earning Conference Coach of the Year honors 4 times, and also spent time as baseball head coach and assistant basketball coach. He was inducted into the Morehead State University Hall of Fame in 2000. Gary Henderson and the Kentucky baseball team set to host number 3 Louisville Wednesday, and a win would only bolster the Wildcats' RPI ranking. Kentucky currently has a record of 26 wins and 20 losses, but its RPI is good for 34th in the country and 6th in the Southeastern Conference. The Cats also have more wins against top 25 teams than anyone else in the SEC.
We have more wins than anybody against the top 25, and we need some more. So fortunately, the schedule's like that for us. We've got some games coming up against people in the top 25, and so we need to continue to play well.
A big district showdown taking place tonight in Johnson County between 2 city rivals. Matt Miller and the Paintsville Tigers hosting Johnson Central tonight. Top of the 5th inning we go. JC up a run, 1 on for Blake Gamble, smacks one into left center. Another run for the Golden Eagles crosses the plate. Now up 3-1. Bottom of the 5th, same score. Miller takes the pitch high and tight. Kent Phelps takes off for third. The wild throw by the catcher, and now he's going home. To the 7th we go. Game tied at 3. Jacob Harless in scoring position for Johnson Central. Jordan Blanton hits a liner to right. Harless scores. Johnson Central takes the 4-3 lead, and that would be the final. Golden Eagles win it 4-3. Just down the road, Laura DeLong and Johnson Central hosting one of the top teams in the 16th region, Boyd County. Top of the 2nd, no score, 2 on for Hunter Reeves, but McKaylin Pierce, the sophomore, gets out of the inning with a strikeout. Bottom of the 2nd, still no score. Rachel Fairchild bloops one out to left field, falls in for a base hit, but Boyd County would get out of the inning without any runs allowed. A pitching battle, if there ever was one in this one. The Lady Eagles fall in 11 innings to the Lady Lions, 1-0. The Letcher County Central Cougars trying to end a 3-game losing streak, bringing in Prestonsburg tonight. Top of the 1st, Grant Martin of Peaburg bounces one to shortstop, gets through, brings around Reese Eisen, who scores from first. Black Cats up 1-0. Now 3-0 Peaburg. Zane Blair trying to get LCC on the board. Launches one into right center field, bounces over the fence. That's a ground rule double. They would grab a run back in the bottom of the 1st, but Peaburg pours on the runs in this one and wins it 9-2. A disappointing series split with the Atlanta Braves over the weekend, followed by an off day yesterday. The Cincinnati Reds looking to regroup in Pittsburgh tonight against the Pirates. Some furry friends celebrating Cinco de Mayo in the Steel City. Bases loaded for the Reds in the 2nd. Brian Pena bounces one up the middle. Look at the double play turn by Neil Walker and Jordy Mercer. One more look. A run scores for Cincinnati. They're up 2-0 in the 3rd. Former Pirate Marlon Byrd takes starter Jeff Locke way out to left center. 4-1 game in favor of the good guys. Byrd at it again in the 9th. Shoots a double into the gap. 2 more runs cross the plate as Cincinnati wins Game 1 over Pittsburgh. Final score 7-1.